Okay, so on to conspiracy. If you want to look at the story of Lost from Jacob's perspective, I think it's a long con. Jacob has been trying to do something, which is to get rid of the man in black, trick him into getting into a body, get him stuck in a body, and then kill him, basically. Get someone else to kill him, because Jacob can't kill him himself. And it's unclear who can kill him. Perhaps the candidates can kill him. If they have that special knife and he doesn't talk to them first. These are some of the rules that I imagine that they made up at the beginning for their game. And if you look at it as a conspiracy on Jacob's part, who are the co-conspirators? I think we can safely say that Eloise was a co-conspirator. She knew what was going on. But as soon as she knew what was going on, she had to leave the island. Why did she have to leave the island? Well, because Jacob's plan was to trick Locke, Man in Black, into thinking he won by killing Jacob, getting him stuck in that body, and then either killing him through one of the candidates or using Desmond to turn off the island, using Desmond as a failsafe to turn off the island and kill him then, and then hopefully someone would turn it back on again. This conspiracy, this is really important that the conspiracy not be discovered. And since the Man in Black can take the memories of the dead on the island, if anyone who died would know something about this conspiracy, they give a clue to the Man in Black. And the Man in Black, instead of thinking that he was running this long con, all this work that he had to do to kill Jacob, find his loophole, the Man in Black would discover that, in fact, Jacob wanted him to think that, and the real long con was Jacob's con against the Man in Black. So as soon as someone like Eloise is informed about what has to go on, i.e. she has to be willing to give up her son and kill her son. I mean, she already killed him, but her young son. As soon as she's informed of these issues, it's going to be very dangerous for her to be on the island, because if she were to die in some way or other, then she would give up the plan. And this applies to everyone, which is why not only did Jacob not tell anyone really what was going on, not Richard, no one. He couldn't risk it. What if Richard died somehow? And the Man in Black could access Richard's memories. If that were to happen, then the whole thing would be blown. So Jacob can't tell anyone anything, and they're all in the dark, and they all have different theories. And because of that, we don't know anything either. Now, the point at which this information could be passed on, now maybe Jack knows this stuff, maybe Jack knows what Jacob knows, but the point at which this information can be passed on is only after the Man in Black is dead, after he's completely dead. Because what you see in this show is that at any moment there's this battle between, is this fate or is this just chance? Am I meant to do this, or do I have a choice to do this? And these questions going back and forth were instrumental in getting the characters to do certain things. At the same time, they were instrumental in getting the Man in Black to think that he had a choice in whether or not to use Desmond to turn off the island. Because when they go at the end, all three of them are there for different reasons. Desmond, he's saving Rose and Bernard, but he also hopes to go find this golden light that he's seen in the Sideways world. Jack is there because he thinks when the power's turned off on the island, or something happens with the island's destroyed, that Locke will die, or Locke can be killed. And Locke thinks that whatever force is holding to the island will be negated when the island is turned off. Now, Desmond wasn't right, although he was right in a way. The other two were both right in their own way as well. Luckily, Kate came along to kill Locke at the end. So the important thing about the conspiracy is that no one can know. No one on the island can know about the conspiracy. So there's this built-in mystery. And there's this reason why we weren't told anything and why no one has ever told anything about what's really going on. Because it was Jacob's long con.